Villas are sticking to their story, and Pulaski checks out as well. What have you got?
I was just checking out Sam's protest group, and according to the message boards, some of the members grew their own weed out on these remote islands just off the Bronx.
They say which ones?
No. Message boards were shut down 2 months ago. Group was disbanded after the leader was arrested for possession with intent to distribute.
What if Sam kept growing weed on these islands? I mean, we know dealers far more dangerous than these kids use these islands as a way station for their product.
So you're thinking Sam crossed dealers who were protecting their own turf?
Show me the islands.
All right, Okay, these 3 islands are directly in the current pattern upriver from where we found Sam's body. I don't recognize any of them.
Ward's Island had the first bridge crossing into Manhattan. South Brother Island, the little one there, it's where Jacob Rupert, early owner of the Yankees, had a summer house.
I guess I'll take bizarre trivia for 500, Alex.
And North Brother Island, where Typhoid Mary was quarantined for 30 years.
Typhoid Mary? Sam was reading up on Typhoid Mary. Tell me more about North Brother Island.
It's deserted now. Nobody's lived there since the 60s, and now it's a bird sanctuary for herons.
It sounds like the perfect place to grow weed without being noticed.
And the perfect place
to get away with murder.
Yeah. You drive a boat better than you drive a car.
Ha. I'll take that as a compliment.
This place kind of spooky, huh?
I heard it was haunted.
What?
Yeah. Back in the 1800s, when this place was filled with quarantined patients, they used to ship the bodies back to Port Morris from this very spot.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm talking.
What are you doing?
No, I'm making
No, you're not.
conversation.
You're trying to freak me out.
Oh, you spooked?
You know what? I'm not spooked. I'm focused. We've got a case. Want to talk about spooked? Saranac Lake, August 23rd, 2000, a bird flew into our room.
It was a bat.
It was a bat.
very large.
Oh, there's a bat in our room. My God! You screamed like a
anything
little
go?
girl, didn't you? Well, guess what? I bet there's a lot of bats on this island. Who's spooked now?
Scared of bats? Of giant bugs crawling up in your soup?
Just think, once this whole place was teeming with people.
Yeah, contaminated people.
For a badass cop, you seem a little jumpy.
I am so not jumpy. What was that? Oh,
Sometimes a bird sanctuary is just a bird sanctuary.
Wait a minute, something's different.
It sounds like the perfect place to grow weed without being noticed.
You know, your birds are pretty handy with woodwork.
Police, don't move! Show me your hands!
hey, Marshall. Hey, I'm Carrie Wells.
I'm here to help find out what happened to your dad. You mind if I sit? Thanks.
Mrs. Cosgrove?
Camille?
First name, Scott. Lieutenant Al Burns. Very sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Are you investigating who killed Jeb?
Yes. I know this is a difficult time, but I do have a few questions, if that's okay.
Anything to help?
Okay. I'm sorry, and you are?
Robert Chavez,
Lieutenant Al Burns. And your relation to the family?
Camille's boyfriend.
I wasn't aware you and your husband were separated.
We weren't.
Was Mr. Cosgrove, Jeb, aware you were seeing someone else?
Of course. Jeb and I had an open marriage. Everyone here knows about it, although some aren't comfortable with it.
I know her lifestyle seems strange, especially in this context, Al, but it has nothing to do with Jeb's murder.
Were you and Jeb close?
I know where you're going with this, but I date Camille. Jeb had his own girlfriends through the years, and Jeb, his girlfriends, Camille and I, we would all vacation together.
This isn't a new relationship. We've been together for 7 years.
7 years. Excuse me for asking, but why even be married?
Because I love my husband very much. Our marriage meant something. I also love Robert.
Is this really a good time to be questioning a widow at her husband's memorial?
There's never a good time, Mr. Chavez. You know, I understand a couple trying to spice up their relationship, but what did you get out of the deal?
I got this beautiful woman. I got two best friends. Comfort and love.
And all this.
Look, I'm an educator, and I know how this sounds, but yes, I was able to live a lifestyle that was far beyond my means.
Were you two together last night?
Yes, Camille and I spent the night together at the Waldorf.
Everybody was so cool with the arrangement. Why check into a hotel? Plenty of room here.
We adults all understood the situation, but it wasn't as easy on Marshall.
Camille and Mr. Chavez called it an open marriage. I mean, my friends think it's weird, but they're all dating other people at the same time, too.
Do you think it's weird?
I'm kind of used to it. But now, it's like I'm left with a stepmother and Mr. Chavez.
Right. You keep calling him Mr. Chavez. It seems kind of formal.
It'd be weird to call him Robert at home. At school, it has to be Mr. Chavez.
Wait, I'm sorry, he works at your school?
Yeah, he's the vice principal. Dad got him the job there.
Let me get this straight. Your dad got your stepmother's boyfriend a job at the school that you go to. Wow, they didn't make it easy on you, did they? You were with your dad last night, right?
Sure. It was just him and me until he left for the scavenger hunt.
Anything happened before he left? Anything unusual?
Well, there was this thing with Doc.
Doc,
My favorite teacher, Doc Reed. Or he was my favorite.
what happened?
Doc gave me a bad recommendation on my college application. My dad was angry and wanted to know what Doc's deal was, so he invited him over.
What happened?
Well, I couldn't hear anything, but my dad seemed pissed afterwards. I mean, you don't think Doc.
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out, okay?